So good morning. I don't know if you can see or not. Maybe you can see, it's raining outside, so it kind of makes videoing difficult outside. But anyway, I've got one thing to do here in the house real quick, and I've been kind of putting off, which I need to get done. But I do have some things to do outside, and I'm gonna definitely check in on the baby rabbits today and Mama Lily, and of course everybody else. Went ahead this morning and got all them outside, but I'll take you out with me somehow. And believe it or not, I got 2 coops cleaned out again today. Man, never in the story, man. But let's get this done inside real quick and we'll get it out of the way. All right, it's time to strain out my apple cider vinegar. One thing I'll say is just remember to use either wood or plastic when you're getting this stuff out, because it'll cause metal to rust. It'll really mess your metal stuff up. Secondly, when you want to go, some people will take and put like a cheesecloth or something, of that nature, and put it into or over a strainer and strain this stuff through it, and that's not really a good idea. You want that bacteria that's built up, the mother of that stuff, you want it to stay in there. So you don't want to strain that stuff out of really fine stuff. You just want to get the large pieces out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the large pieces out of the bottom, the big chunks of apple, and believe it or not, that stuff's going to go to the chickens, because they'll eat till they hang out of it, and it's good for them. But then I got to let this sit a little while longer, and it should be good to go. But I'm gonna get this stuff out real quick. Well, what we ended up with is 4 of these big jugs of apple cider vinegar, and that will go to the chickens right off the bat. It's good for them, and they'll eat the living hang out of it. I guess the biggest problem is just trying to figure out how to film out in the rain without getting everything wet. Oh yeah, by the way, you see it? Versus, no, we didn't make any diet apple cider vinegar. Yeah, y'all fixing to see some chickens go nuts. Every time we make this stuff and take the apples out to the chickens, man, they tear this stuff out the frame. Well, one thing I was gonna say about the rain this morning was if there's any way you can catch rain, maybe in a barrel or something. Well, a barrel that's meant for a food grade barrel. It's a whole lot better for your animals. But now, I've considered it for 2-3 years now. Tried to figure out the best way to do it, and with everything that's said about what kind of roof that it comes off of, and whether you have asphalt. Anyway, what kind of roof it comes off of, if you got asphalt shingles, if you got a metal roof, what kind of metal is it? Because that stuff ends up getting in the water. It can cause problems with your ducks, chickens, or goats, rabbits, whatever. I think the majority of it's kind of up in the air as whether or not it's completely accurate, but still, I think the only way I'd end up collecting the rainwater would be directly from the sky. I'm not real sure right now that I would trust it coming off of any kind of roof. but that's just my opinion. And just from what I read, there's probably much better opinions, and whether it's a metal roof or, you know, aluminum or whatever, but there's supposedly issues with aluminum. So who knows? But if I do a collection barrel for rain, it'll have some kind of rain catch on the top of it that goes directly in the barrel. And there again, you know, it's got to be, you know, plastic free and all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know. I still got a lot of reading to do on it, but that would be how I would do it. All right, chickens. Y'all ready? Y'all gonna be happy. Y'all gonna be happy with me. Oh yeah. That's funny, y'all. They'll take that, those pieces, they pick it up and run with it, just to keep the others from getting it. They fight over that stuff. Look at them. They're running off with it. They come back, get them one, and run off. Look at them. They love that stuff. What you doing there, Puddle? What? What you doing there, Puddle? Huh? I gotta get the, I cooked me another batch of the, my fermented corn. I gotta get it in the bucket. Let me see here. One of the eggs they stepped on this morning. Guess where that one's going? In the garden. Right there, Harper. Oh, what you yelling at me about? I'm getting you some corn. Hold your horses. Oh, damn, mercy there, bossy. Alright, that's how much we ended up with. And I'll just say, as far as the corn goes, I mean, you can feed them this corn right now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing but cooked corn, but that's all you feed them is cooked corn. For the process to even start, which is why I leave that little bit in the bottom always for the bacteria that's already in there. It takes at least 2 days for it to even start forming. So, I mean, if you want to feed it to them right away, that's fine. But usually, you just need to kind of wait them 2 days to set in before you start feeding it to them. And you want to mix it up in that 2 days, like once a day. Just kind of get that bacteria kind of spread out in there. It kind of helps speed that process along also. So, anyway, got them another bucket of fermented corn going. So, let's take a peek, see at the rabbits this morning, make sure they're doing good. I was trying to show you, she was in there in the hutch with the babies. I think she's probably feeding them right now, so I'm gonna leave them alone. doing there, Mo? Have a little meeting? I'll check in on them later, but I ain't gonna mess with them right now when I'm feeding them. Mess them up, that'd be horrible. So, yeah, we'll check them after a while. I still gotta get some mess out of them coops anyway, and get that cleaned out. And in the meantime, she should finish feeding little critters. Oh yeah. Before I go over there and get to messing with them, I got some stuff doing here, but I was just gonna say, we've already got 4 of the 8 baby rabbits already bought. So there's still 4. Wait, wrong. 3, because we got 1 we're gonna keep, but there's still 3 left. And they will be available for pickup around March 1st. Possibly a little sooner, we'll see. But generally I'm aiming for March 1st. So if you want any of those rabbits at all, go ahead and shoot us an email at colefarmplace@gmail.com. That's it. colefarmplace@gmail.com. Just shoot us an email, let us know, and we'll get in touch back and forth and work things out. So anyway, here's your update. All right, she must be done feeding them. There Mama Lily is. There they are. They just looking around. The question is, where all? Oh, they hid up under there. What they done? Look, they got a whole new hole over there. Look at that. They done got a little hidey hole in there. That's funny. How y'all doing this morning? Huh? How y'all doing? Y'all better get used to people touching you. Y'all gonna be pet rabbits. Definitely get much more aware of what's going on around them. That's good. But let me get some of this stuff cleaned up real quick. So you can see, it looks like we got a pretty bad storm coming in. Man, them things are moving. That rain's coming in. I'm gonna have to. Looks like it's coming from that direction anyway. It's moving pretty hard. I'm gonna have to go drop them drop the tarp down over the rabbit's cage and close that coop on off. It's getting kind of rough out here. Hey, what if animals know it too? They ain't liking it at all. So, they're all kind of antsy about the storm coming. Let me get this tarp down over these rabbits real quick. So that's definitely gonna be it for today. The storm's coming in. Anyway, it was kind of short, sweet to the point, but hope y'all are having a good day. Stay inside if the storm's coming, and God bless each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe if you would. It will help us out. And hope I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching.